Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're unboxing Bratz Styling, all of the 4 dolls. But before we proceed, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and let's jump right into the video. So this collection was released in the late of 2025, so I'm not like super late with it, but I'm quite late. I just think that this line is very different from the previous line I did, which was Bratz Scorchin, and I will link the video on top here just in case you haven't seen it. And not only for obvious reason, the price is almost double for these dolls, and I think it's because they're coming with the t-shirt, but I would like to kind of inspect and see maybe there's something else in the boxes. And in case you don't know me, I do collect a little bit of dolls here and there. I was only allowed one doll as a child and it wasn't a Bratz, so I had one doll. And it was always my dream, and the fact that I'm holding on to the boxes for so long is very interesting to me because that was my only access to the Bratz dolls as a child. I would just look at them in the stores, in the boxes. Going back to the collection of the dolls, the gimmick is the t-shirt, and each of the dolls is wearing a variation of this t-shirt that they DIYed themselves. So there's no cohesiveness between the dolls themselves. They all are wearing their own style, but they all use the same t-shirt which they customized. And on the back of the packaging, actually, you can see different ways you can customize the t-shirt. I am in big doubts that I will fit in this t-shirt, but I will give it a try. And actually, let's start with Sasha here. I'm very excited to unbox her. I think I had her the longest in my house because I didn't purchase them all at once. It was like one, another one, the third one. But I think it was Sasha and Jade that I purchased first. I just really liked their outfits. And the hair that Sasha has here, I want to see it IRL. From the box view, I really like the hair and the outfit. She's sort of dressed in a playful, sporty, girly outfit, if I can even describe it with these 3 words. Or maybe I can actually, maybe it actually works. And I love the green eyes color. I really like the green color in general, so potentially that's why I got so into it. The box itself does communicate that there is a t-shirt inside. Passion for fashion, Sasha, Bratz Stylin, there's the illustration of her, and I believe this is her on the illustration on the t-shirt as well. In the back it says Stylin, and it has all the different ways you can style this t-shirt if you DIY it a little bit, which is not something I will do. My goal is this t-shirt will fit me as it is. I have absolutely destroyed Scorchin boxes because I was not prepared for such a level of the packaging. And I guess since it's dolls and they have a lot of parts like hair that move, so they glue everything down, so nothing moves even if the doll is upside down. Oh, I actually managed to open it from the t-shirt side. Maybe that's how I was supposed to do it. Oh my gosh, the t-shirt is gigantic. I'll fit in this. Oh, I'm so happy. I got the Bratz merch. Oh, I love it. And the illustration is adorable. I am very happy with it. It's not my favorite colors per se. I hate yellow color, but I'm happy that it's so big that I can fit into it without styling it, Okay, I put the t-shirt away, but it made me think, for this money to get a branded merch t-shirt plus a doll that apparently actually has joints and is a posable doll, it's not just like 2 arms like Scorchin had, that's a very good price. I'm sorry, it costs like t-shirt, like all of this all together, like many t-shirts of the same quality. Oh no, my pain is starting here. Let me get the doll out. Oh I love this packaging already. And oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. I'm obsessed with the length and the hair color. I will eventually attempt to fix the hair. I absolutely love the accessories, even though they're quite simple and just all in blue like her shoes. The sunglasses, even though are very simple, they do have some like shape to them. They're not like basic, but quite basic, let's be honest. The bag, I really love the sculpt of it. It does have some sort of movement element to it, and it's made not out of firm plastic, but rather something that is movable. Like you could extend a little bit the opening of the bag and put something inside of it, like a mini phone, for example. And then the hairbrush, I know it's very silly of me to show it, but this is my very first hairbrush, and as a child I saw them so many times and I never had one. So it's like one of the childhood dreams coming true, you know, so I'm very excited for the first one. I will probably show you all the rest of them as well. Now, going back to the Sasha, as I said, I absolutely am obsessed with the hair, and it will take me days to be brave enough to attempt to fix the hair, the face. I really like it. It's two of my favorite colors, green and pink. She has green eyes, sort of shiny blue eyeshadow and pink lips. Really enjoy it. I'm surprised they didn't do any earrings here, not gonna lie. Now the outfit is very interesting. It actually consists of 3 separate pieces. There is this sort of over t-shirt dress made to look sort of similar to the t-shirt that I got with the doll, but it's obviously a very different fabric. This one looks more like a sleep dress fabric, but it has a portion of the same print, some ruching and little bows on the sides. I really like this piece because it really brings the outfit together. The gray rib knit t-shirt underneath is very cute as well. It's sort of a crop top with the sleeves, and then under everything she has this skirt, and it's actually double layer. There's this sort of very sporty mini shorts in blue, and then over them there is this sort of loose fabric that makes it look like it's a skirt, but it's actually a short as well. And then the shoes are those sort of heeled sandals on big rubber platforms. Oh, and by the way, I will put the pictures once I fix them eventually in future on my Instagram, like I did with the scorching, so you can find all my links, but I have the same name as on YouTube. And now the second one will be Yasmin. Yasmin is my favorite doll in Bratz. If I could, I would want all Yasmins existing, but it's literally impossible, I think, so I'm getting what I can. This Yasmin is so different from what I would expect, honestly speaking. She is also wearing a t-shirt that is coming in the package, but it's a very small sort of piece of the outfit. Is not the main event like Sasha had it, for example, and she's definitely not giving the same vibe as Sasha. She is more polished. She has this houndstooth design jacket and ruffled midi skirt. She has a bow on her hair, and the bag and accessories are pink and gold, which is very cute. And she also has Oxford shoes there. You cannot really see it in the packaging, so I cannot wait to open her and see how she looks like. This t-shirt is cute. I'm actually planning to wear them. Yes, I found the first victim from the series, because this will definitely be the first doll that I will try to fix the hair of. It's just that the way they were like fixed in the box, there's all those like visible bands. So we'll see what I will be able to do. I actually think that maybe if I give Yasmin the same hairstyle as Sasha has, it might work. The outfit is absolute mess in my opinion. I do love the jacket. The fit of the jacket is very nice. The closure of this jacket is very nice, but the skirt with the ruffles, even though I do understand it for Yasmin, I just don't understand it for this outfit. And it's very weird. It has the lining of the jacket like under there. You can barely see it from outside, only if you look inside of it. But the top of the skirt is unfinished. The shoes, the shape is incredible. I feel like these shoes could have worked with the jacket with a simpler skirt maybe. Or why didn't they make like a matching suit in this color, in this green, since the jacket is already so nice with the embroidery of like stitchings on the sleeves, with the bow. Like they could have kept the bow, just make the skirt in the same fabric. And the t-shirt styling, they basically made it into a tank top, but I'm surprised how they managed to print it. Like it's such a small print, but it actually looks like a print on the t-shirt that I pulled. And I will make my final thoughts on this doll like within myself in future, once I actually figure out the hair, because I think the hair is what really upsetting me right now. The glasses here are much more interesting than the ones that Sasha has. It also says B on the sides and it's pink and gold, like very cool combination. The bag is so cute. I really like how bendable those bags are, like you can actually play with them and nothing will happen. Like the glasses are from sturdy plastic while the bags are from the bendable one. The brush, I got the golden one, which makes me very happy. The makeup on the Yasmin is gorgeous. It's basically all one shade of pink, I would say, or like several similar shades of pink together. And it really fits her well. And potentially, I would say my main issue is the outfit here. It's just all over the place. But otherwise, the doll is gorgeous. After the situation with Yasmin, let's move on to my actual favorite from this collection, which is Jade. I absolutely love her hair and the outfit based on the preview that I have. I just feel like it's the most interesting doll, but I need to open and see, so let's do it. And Jade looks just like street style fashion, very modern as well, sort of punk rock in a way, maybe a little bit Vivienne Westwood vibe, even with all the mix of different things together. I like that she has the leopard print and there's a lot of layering, and she actually wears boots.
The Golden Boot Award.
And I'm excited to see them because I cannot see them from the side, from the box. But my favorite, I think, is the outfit and the hair, so cannot wait to open. This t-shirt actually is bigger than others. I'm very happy with the sizing of the t-shirts because I had a feeling that I might not be able to wear them. But I really like this design, even though it's not really the color I usually wear. I do like the illustration. Overall, it's very Christmassy, don't you think? It's very Santa themed t-shirt. I might keep it for the winter videos, you know? Yeah, this is definitely my favorite so far, but also just from the previews when I saw her, I was like, yes. And she looks amazing. I am terrified to do anything to her, to be very honest, because I don't know what I would be able to even achieve. Like, she has this very complicated, in my opinion, hairstyle. I would like to wash at least the ponytail part and maybe the front blonde pieces because they are very glued, and they were actually attached to her in very specific places in the box with the translucent hair ties. I absolutely love the outfit, but also outfit is attached in place by seams, like the belt is attached to the leopard top, the corners of it are attached to the skirt, so you have to do a lot of things there. The shoes, I was very curious about them. They actually do not have any detail, they're very blank black, but the shape is gorgeous. I really like the shape of them. Now, her glasses are not even sunglasses. I would say they are just a transparent sunglasses maybe, or just glasses, and they have the piercing with the letter B on it. Very cool idea. And the bag is incredible. It's sort of punk style with all those spikes, and the lips have the spikes as well, and it's made out of the soft rubbery plastic like all the rest of the bags. I really like this material for the bags. It's really good idea. And the hairbrush here is in silver, so I did cover the two metal tones, and I'm very excited for it, for the hairbrushes. I think it will take me the longest to do something to this doll. I even mentally considering to get a second one just so I could experiment first before touching this one. I never really knew about it, but does old shoes do that in Bratz? I'm very confused about this. I guess it does give a lot of posing opportunities for like toy photographer people. I do take photographs of the toys myself for the socials, but there are people who are very good at it in my opinion, and I'm not one of them. Anyways, what do you think? Is it your favorite one so far as well? I feel like I cannot be the only one that thinks that this is the most gorgeous Bratz doll in this collection, at least. Although I do like Sasha as well. They were my two favorites, so it's hard to choose between the two. And the last one I will be unboxing is Cloe, because that's the t-shirt I'm mostly excited about, because it's strawberries with Bratz faces on them, and I really like that. Also, it's a white t-shirt. I feel like it will have the most use. For me at least, I don't know. The red one was cute as well. I need to try it on to see. And Cloe is more sort of casual, cutesy sort of style, and her t-shirt styling is sort of off-shoulder variation, and the most detail in my opinion went to her pants. And I'm super curious to know what kind of shoes she's wearing, because of the design of the box, I cannot see them, and I'm curious, I wanna know. And like absolutely everybody else, she comes with the glasses, with the bag, and with the hairbrush. So let's go ahead and unbox her. Oh, I love this t-shirt. This one is so cool. Oh, it's not just... This one is a strawberry, this is a peach. Honestly speaking, these t-shirts are definitely not XL, they are double XL, and that's perfect for me, and I'm very happy about that. And I will probably wear this one on many occasions until the print lasts, you know? Oh wow, I have to lower my light to the maximum to show you Cloe. And yeah, she's not my favorite at all. I think I was very right from the get-go. My favorites here are definitely Sasha and Jade. I do love the pants that Chloe has here this sort of nylon pants with the skirt on top of it. The skirt is okay, but the pants are really unique. Her makeup is very nice. I'm very pleased with the printing on all of their faces. The hair here is a mess. It was kind of set, I believe, in the box, so it looks fuller, but actually I'm pretty sure once I'll fix it, it will look very different, and if I'm able to fix it, first of all. I will definitely do my best trying to fix it, but I cannot promise anything. In the box, it looked like she had this amazing hair, but now I realize that they used the back part of it to kind of fill in the gaps, and honestly I don't mind the gaps. Maybe just how mine was set in the box, maybe the others don't come like that. The center part pieces are very gelled together, so I'm not touching those until I'm gonna wash all the gel out of it. I like the makeup. It's all cohesive between eyeshadow and the lip color. The makeup is very similar to what Yasmin had. It's basically the same makeup, I think. I think they all have the same makeup in different colors, but Chloe and Yasmin also have the same shades of the makeup. Well, close shades. I cannot say that I like the off-sleeve t-shirt, and I don't understand how this t-shirt even fits with the nylon bow pants with sparkly circles. Like, how does it all connect? I'm so confused by that. And then this like very edgy skirt on top. I feel like the top part of the doll and the bottom part, except for the shoes, are like two different stories that shouldn't necessarily connect. Like, this is very Hello Kitty vibe, very pink and happy, and this is something else, pants with something else skirt on top. The shoes, I'm very confused about those shoes. Potentially the shoes would work with the hair and the head and the t-shirt, but not with the pants. I kind of wonder if the Yasmin skirt would actually work here much better. Or even if not Yasmin's skirt, maybe Sasha's shorts. It's just that those pants, they give me completely different vibe. They are sort of like it's from Jade's wardrobe, right? All her accessories are the same color, and the glasses are very simple, but they have lips on them, and it's very cute because such small detail was achieved on such small item. Then her puffy bag is adorable. I love it, and I love how they did this 3D texture to make it look like it's puffy. I feel like the bags is one of my top favorite things in this whole line, not gonna lie. And I got a pink hairbrush, so I'm very happy. I'm actually very happy with the color range of the brushes that I got. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them, but I feel like I definitely crossed out some important colorways like gold, silver and pink, and this blue is actually one of my favorite blue shades, so I'm happy. But yeah, as I'm taking them slowly apart and being more sure with what I'm doing, understanding the constructions of the dolls, I really feel like if you got all four of them and then you sat down and just took all the clothes off and tried to make different outfits, it would actually be a very interesting experience. And that's sort of exactly what I expected from this collection, and that's why this collection made me curious to get it in full. I mean, after Scorching, where all of them are sort of identical, living in the same universe, this really feels like it's a styling kit collection. And well guys, this will be it for my second ever Bratz unboxing video, or actually my second Bratz unboxing ever in my life. I am so excited that this is the second set. It definitely showed me some sort of range in the Bratz universe, and I cannot wait to explore more. Out of the four Bratz in this line, who is your favorite? I am so curious. I think I mentioned my favorites many times, that it's Sasha and Jade, but there's many people on the planet, so everybody have their own opinions, and I'm very curious to hear yours. Maybe you like the makeup of one, the hair of another, the outfit, the shoes, the accessories, whatever, of different ones. And I think like that's where they were going with this collection. I didn't really find much explanation about it, but that's personally how I see this collection was made to be like. And yeah, this video took me forever to film, by the way. I am not used to filming doll unboxing videos, so your support on the video would be much appreciated and would really help my channel a lot. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I hope to see you on the next one, because more doll unboxings are coming. Bye!